Is that okay?
Yeah.
So please welcome a guy who just challenged DB to come to Hamburg, and he made it. So please give a nice welcome for our comedian from Bremen, Anson the Handsome!
Hello, as he said, I'm Anson, and how's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Good? Not that energetic. Why is everybody sleeping? Yeah, so anyway, it's cold. I'm also a bit sleepy and tired from running. As Shaheen said, DB is always out for me. Like, anybody got fucked over by Deutschland? Yeah, me too. Every time I take a trip to Hamburg, it fucks me over. Like today it was a mechanical failure. Last week they said they found a bomb. I kind of imagined like there was a bomb laying there near the railway track saying to the train, "Come on girl, let me see that steel body of yours. I just want to explode inside you." That's what they said. I don't believe them. I just think that the Deutschland guys, they just wake up from their sleep and they're like, I don't feel like going to work. So what should I say? I have to take a sick leave. Either I can say the cabin crew is sick or a mechanical failure. Bomb threat, that's a new one that we don't use regularly, so we just go with that. So, it's Christmas season. Are you in the holiday spirit? Yeah. Me too. I get kind of like a Grinch energy. I'm just too lazy to put up decorations and make a cake and invite people, do all that shit. Like, I just don't like the idea of somebody breaking into my house and eating my food and drinking the milk and just maybe leave some gifts because I'm always a naughty boy, so I might get called every year. But since I'm Indian and my mentality is to make money out of it, so either way I win. I either get the gifts or I get the call and I sell it. But if you are thinking of giving gifts to your German friends, I have a good suggestion for you. Like, buy them tools or tool sets. Like, I've seen groups of people who love their motorbikes or their cars or their electronic stuff, but I've never seen a group of people who love their tools. Like, once I borrowed a tool from a German friend, and in his toolbox he had installed LED lighting, and then a switch, when it opens, starts singing the opera song. Like, so I was in my house with the 4 other guys. We were just doing this. And we were just, wow. Like, if you are dating a German person, like, is somebody dating a German person? Yeah, I know some of you are, but nobody is telling it. Like, I kind of think, you know, the category in porn where there's a handyman coming in and then doing the work and then the lady doesn't have money to pay. I kind of think the idea originated from Germany. You know? Like, if you're a lady and then you're dating somebody named Jonas, right? That's a typical German name. And then you can say like, Jonas, I have some holes I need to fill, and I need some hole that I need bigger, so bring your 10-inch drilling machine. Also, I don't have some money with me, so we will see what we can do. Or you can, if you want to keep the date going, you can just tell them how big your room is in quadrat meter, how big is the population where you come from. That will keep them going. Or just feed them food, you know. Like, have you ever seen like German people going crazy for food from other countries? Like, you just have to give it to them. Like, they only have kartoffel to eat. Like, you have the potato soup, potato dumplings, kartoffel salad. Potato fries. Like, it's so sad. Like, you come home from school and your mom is like, "What's for today? Potato soup." You come home next day. What's for dinner today? Potato salad. So I understand why you guys go crazy over food from other countries. But the thing is, with the tool stuff, it's I wanted to buy a toolkit, and I asked my German friends, and it's either Bosch or Makita. Who are the Bosch people here? Yeah? Or the Makita? I kind of think like Netflix or some other TV should make a reality show or a documentary where they have like Bosch people, Makita people, and then they would assemble or deassemble stuff. And I would watch it for sure. They can just, if you give somebody a German paper and then ask them like, what's this tool? Like they just can go hours and hours on it. Or make like a paintball game, but instead of paintball, use the nail guns. That would be more fun, right? But the thing is, they're really efficient. Your tools, the German people, even when it comes to dating, right? Feel the love. Yeah, I mean, if you ask somebody for a date, they're like, yeah, let me check my schedule and we can meet for 6 o'clock and then we can go for, you can either fill in hiking, biking, kayaking or bouldering. That's a typical German thing, right? That you do for dates. And then, yeah, we can go for a restaurant and we can eat and then we would sit near a window where we can stare at strangers walking outside. If you are new to Germany, you might be getting used to getting the stairs, right? I just don't know why you guys do it, but even then you like, and then you just yeah, and then we can go home and then we can watch the Tatort Reiniger. That's the show, right? Where the person goes to clean up dead bodies, right? That's the thing that German people find funny. I do it. I watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine and all my German roommates are behind the couch standing like this. How do they solve crimes like this? This is just stupid. He's just singing Backstreet Boys. Like, and I watched Tatort Reiniger with them and I'm like, huh? Where's the joke in this? Yeah, and then yeah, let's continue with the date. And then yeah, and if you feel like it, we can cuddle. And if I'm wet down there, perhaps we can have sex. I would keep my legs up 45 degrees, and then you would pump into me for 2 minutes, and then you would have to leave because I must go for work at 7 in the morning. I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain. Yeah. Oh. Speaking of dates, like I'm a food person, right? I love to eat, and every time either one of my friends would take me out to a restaurant, then we would try out new foods, we would get to new restaurants, and I met this German person. He was fun. We met at the gym, and then he said like, yeah, there's this restaurant, let's go there, and then we would eat there. And second time and third time, he said like, Anson, so how do you want to take the next step? And I was like, next step? And I was like. And I thought about it, like we did biking, we went for bouldering, and then we also went to eat at restaurants. And I was like, not this one. I personally prefer a woman. I just cannot think of a image of a dick in my ass. You know, like men, they name their penises, like the Pink Panther or the Junior or the albino anaconda. Yeah, it's true. It's true. People, like men, name their penises. But I named my ass. I named my ass, Sir No Dicks Shall Enter. Yeah. It's a crazy thing here. But now I'm really sure, like somebody invites me for dinner and I'm like, are you going to put your penis inside me? If then, no. But yeah, now everybody has an mental image of my ass in their head, right? Yeah. But I guess our time is up. We still have other comedians to go. So have fun and Merry Christmas, everybody.
Give it up for Anson. And wish him good luck with TV.